Yo, what it do, man? I'm back, double hitter, baby, coming at you. And you know, before I start this video, I'm gonna come in at you with the quote.
One of the things that I've realized is that people that are self-reflective, that rely on cerebral horsepower, that pay attention, that think in a detailed way, the more nuanced that your thinking is, the fewer people are going to be like you, which makes you feel more alone.
All right, you know what I'm saying? So now that you got that about deep thinking, now we're gonna take a look at a conversation here that's been blazing the internet by storm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure most of you have seen it. Maybe most of you are not. But now with this whole back and forth rhetoric, this versus men versus women, this high quality man versus high quality woman, a top tier, whatever you want to say. But it came from tonight's conversation, which is a pretty fairly decent. It creates conversations. Let me just say that. And before I get in too deep, let's just take a look at it and let's just share opinions. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's what. So let's react.
Modern day women just don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
Do you believe you're a top tier man? By what standard?
I'm 6'4", only about what? 8% of the entire world is 6'4". I make well over 100K a year, and I'm black.
Oh, by the way, this is No Fugazee. He ended up being on here, and let's take a look at this one more time. I know I'm running it back like a DJ, but let's listen to the question. Let's listen to his response.
Modern day women just don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
Do you believe you're a top tier man? By what standard?
I'm 6'4", only about what? 8% of the entire world is 6'4". I make well over 100K a year, and I'm black at that if you add that on. So just if we're speaking about those figures, the things that women are attracted to, no, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I'll let you do the math.
Okay, right there, before we go on to the next part. He said simply, most modern day women don't qualify for a top tier man. Then she asked him, are you a top tier man? She didn't go in depth. She didn't say which part. She just asked, which means that's a surface level question. No more, no less. He answered.
Before we go, what's your math saying?
The conversation and the words that are coming out of the mouth of someone like you, I would never consider top
Right off the bat, she said someone like you.
tier. A top tier man is also a man that is extremely desirable by way of his character. A top tier man is a man.
How do you know a person's character unless you're attracted to them?
And who displays a certain level of intellect.
The way that she's excessively blinking lets me know that this is a very passive aggressive response.
That allows him to consider other people. A top tier man, they lead with love, not with dictatorship, right? They don't want to control their woman. They want to gently lead their woman. A top tier man creates space for a woman to feel good about herself. A top tier man supports the dreams and the ideas of a woman. A top tier man prioritizes a woman. A top tier man is in leadership and working as hard as he is to give the woman the life of her dream.
And with all that stuff that you just said.
Wait. See, not like her answer is wrong. It still boils down to you have to physically be attracted to the person first. He named, typically, we'll say like online conversations, because we'll have to see here while I look that up. See what are the top 5. Let's go 7. Let's go 7. All right, let's see. I'm looking it up here. I had to Google what are the top 7 attractions what attracts most women to a man? Okay, as I look at this here, let me see, and I'm looking at it. It says, well, let me see. I have to. Okay, it's so many. They switched all of this around, man. Okay, this is perfect. So we're gonna go back. Like I said, I'm still here with it. God, I'm still here with it. So let's see. As I was saying, before you even get to those things that she named, you have to physically be attracted first. So let's hear that.
That was just womanese talk.
Woman needs is also 6'4", black, attractive. I don't know too many women in my circle who desire a 6'4" man still wearing braids.
Now, I have to admit, it was a lot about that was completely messed up and wrong. I will say, because she went in with attributes, and you can't get to the attributes without getting to know a person. You can't get to that without being physically attractive first. So let's take a look at it. So let's see, was he technically wrong? Let's see here. Let's exit out of this. I bet y'all won't even be able to do it. I bet y'all won't. Yeah. We can't even take a look at it. I hate this. Let me see. Let me correct this first. Let's correct it so that way we could take a look at this together. Instead of saying properties, let's do something different here. So we could take a look, window capture. There we go. Here we go. Let's take a look. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. 7 things women find physically attractive in men. This list of 7 things women find physically attractive in men is a long one, but there are some things that can make you feel good about yourself, blah, 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 blah. Okay, 1, his height, which he spoke on. His face shape. Nice hair. His lips, pearly white teeth, muscular arms, nice. Look at this. Physically attractive. You can't even get to know anything with that person first without physically being attracted to them. It's like, I just don't understand. See, they switched up everything. Then it says, what attracts most women to a man? One of the most important characteristics that most women seek is modesty, outspokenness, clarity, and honest. How do you get to know these things without physically being attractive first? That's the confusion to all of this. It is completely, it's just pure confusion. And so that's what I don't understand, these answers sometimes. Not saying that the lady is wrong, not saying that at all, but before you get to those things, you have to physically be attracted to a person first. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just looking at it all the way crazy, but hey, whatever. I'm just sharing my thoughts, man, my thoughts and opinions, but put it in the comment section if you don't mind. So, thank you for listening today with the Angry Trucker, pure truth teller. Sometimes the truth is just ugly, but have a good day, man. Thank you for taking time to listen.